I have got one letter from my health insurance company, and I was thinking how it would be if I will share with you how German official letter looks like, or how they normally write their official letter. Good morning, guten Morgen, Shubho Shakal. I'm Shah from Stuttgart, and welcome to our 41st number of video. We were actually so busy for changing of our old apartment, shifting everything from the old apartment to the new apartment, and we really had not much time to shift everything because Lima had her German intensive course, and she has successfully completed her German intensive course level A2.1. She is really quite fast. And in that time, one of my best friend Kamal helped me a lot because he had his job. He has his own family. He just helped me a lot. Okay. And last days of changing apartment, I really want to mention one of my younger brother's name from India. Hey Shiba, are you watching this video? You really helped me a lot. You really helped us a lot at that windy night. That was really cold. That was really windy. And he just said me, yeah, bhai, I'm coming, without any hesitation. I'm really, really thankful to you, Shiva. You helped us a lot. Without you, that night could be disaster, completely disaster. I couldn't handle that night. Okay, you really helped us a lot. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you. I'm also so grateful to Komul, one of my best friend in Germany. He helped me a lot, as I said before. He just rented one transport vehicle, and then he drove from that place to our place, and then we transported everything. That was really remarkable. Okay, as I said, comment us, subscribe us, so that we can make our new video with new topics. So these all are the basic parts or basic elements of email as an official email or official application. If you think about the PDF version or as the email version. For the printed version, I will discuss that later. So we will start from the upper head portion, when the name of the applicant, the street address, and then the post box number, and then the city address must be mentioned. Under the applicant address, we must have to mention the correspondent persons of the company where we will apply, and his position, if that position will be mentioned there, the full name of the company, then the street address, as usual post box, and then the city name. So this is the betreff or the subject portion, and in between betreff and the correspondent persons of the applied company, there will come the date or datum. And in the German system, we normally write datum, then the city name, comma, and then the den, and then the date. And here will come the betreff or the subject, where we will mention for which position or for which region we are writing this email. Under this portion, this is the most important things. Okay, if you don't know the person is male or female, So we can write in German language sehr geehrte Damen und Herren and then the comma, because we don't know the person is male or female. So then we will write sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. If we know the person is a female, then we should write sehr geehrte Frau X. Remember, sehr geehrte with the end of A, Frau X, and then there will be must a comma. Okay. If we know the person is a male, so we will write like this way: sehr geehrter Herr Set, and then the comma. Here is the main difference. For the female, we have written sehr geehrte with the end of A, and for the male, we have written sehr geehrter Herr Set and then the comma. Now come the most important part, the reason why I have printed in a little bit big size, because after the comma we do always the same mistake, we write with the capital letter. But remember, after the comma we must have to start with the small letter, and then there will come the another portion of the body. So now the last part of an application is as a official mit freundlichen Grüßen. Okay, and then this part will be your name and signature, and at the last or end part of the application you can mention the attachment which you will attach for your application. So now I'm showing an official application letter just for example, and this letter actually a printed version which you can send as a as per post. Okay, so here is the portion where you will write down the correspondent person to whom you will send your letter. Okay, of course you should write down if the person will be female, then you should write with Frau, or you should start with Frau and then the name, and of course the company name, or if you know the position of that person, then you should mention that, and then the street address, post box, and then the city. Okay, and here you will mention the date as an official form, and then in this betreff portion we will write for the application purpose, and then the salutation is very important. So if the correspondent person will be a lady or female, then we will start sehr geehrte, and of course you will put one comma, and don't forget after the comma the next line will be started with a small letter, not with the capital letter. Okay, and in the end we will finish in this way: mit freundlichen Grüßen, then your name, and then your sign. These are very important things. So all of the part I'm talking about is for the printing version. If you will print, if you will send as per post. The reason why I'm telling is that for the printing version this is little bit different. We have to fold like this way. Okay, because in Germany you will find the envelope in this way. So if you see, the window is open. If you will have the envelope with a open window, then you should print in this way, because if you will insert your application here, so if you will insert your application here, so if you see, the correspondent address where you will send your application will be here. Okay, so there is no need to mention your address, because in Deutschland or in Germany no one write in this way. Okay, so this is the printed form. If I will show you one PDF version or one email version, so this is the normal structure. Okay, so here you will mention your name, or here will come the applicant name, and then the street address, your complete address, of course. If it is possible, mention your mobile number. Email address is not so necessary. Then of course you will mention the correspondent person to whom you will send your application, of course the position if you will know, and then the company name, street address, post box number, and then the city. So in between Betreff is the subject, so Betreff and the correspondent address, there will be the date. Okay, so we normally write in this way, Stuttgart, den, because of accusative, and then the date. And under the portion of Betreff or subject, we will start with the salutation. Very important. So if the correspondent person will be a lady or female, you will mention sehr geehrte Frau, then the name, and then comma. If the correspondent person will be a male, then you must have to written in this way, sehr geehrter with er, then Herr, then the name. Okay, and don't forget, after the comma we do the same mistake always. We start with the capital letter, but after the comma you have to start with the small letter. This is very important. And we will end in the same way, mit freundlichen Grüßen, then your name, and then the sign, and if possible under the application you will mention the attachment or the file which you have attached. So these are the form of a PDF version or email version of a German application letter. So thanks for watching us. We will come with the new video we have already taken, and the new video will be how it looks like, the typical German student dormitory. We will come with that video in the next week. Thank you so much. Share our video, comment in our comment section. Feel free to suggest us any kind of improvement or anything else. Till then, we'll see us in the next week with the next video. Until then, have a nice time. Cheers.